When I was young, I remember hearing this story about my grandfather. My great-great-great-grandfather fought in the Civil War and was wounded. So it's something that my family has done. It's something that most American families have done. And we do honor our veterans on Veterans Day, and we appreciate what they have done and what they're still doing for us.
My hero is my father, Howard Steiner. He's 78 years old. And he served in the United States Navy as an enlisted man in the 50s. So although he didn't see any wartime efforts, so I think to all of our men and women who serve in times of peace as well, they're equally important. I don't know if I have one story. There were probably a lot, but I do remember that he felt it was important for my brother and I to enjoy life and learn about the world. And so he would always throw us in the back of whatever car we owned when we were little. And so he and my mom would drive across country and we would go see different sites in the United States. And it would always be driving. We never flew. So it was a special time because we were able to sort of be together. And I think I remember it fondly because there were no distractions. And I miss him. He's still alive, but I don't see him as often as I would like. He's a very strong man, but also a very kind man. And he's actually one of the reasons why I became a U.S. Public Health Service officer. It was his dedication and commitment that he passed on to my brother and to me. So.
My family has a lot of military veterans, and growing up, our hero was my grandfather. He served in World War II, and he flew over 30 missions over Germany, including over the Battle of the Bulge, the last major offensive by the Germans on the Western Front. And my grandfather flew in a B-17, a Flying Fortress. On the Christmas Eve 1944 mission, the lead of that formation, his plane was shot down, as was a quarter of the formation. So my grandfather's plane had to take the lead. And he lived to tell about it. He came back to England where he was posted, and his B-17 had over 100 holes in it. So we're very proud of my grandfather's service. Later he was awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross, and that really was a big inspiration for my father and for myself when we joined the Army later in our lives. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there.